Hi, it is iYikkam time again. So lately, I have received many complaints from Asia on how people create different stories on Wing Chun, such as that to promote somebody's lineage is the oldest and be able to fight Chai Lai Fat, whole bunch of stuff. So they asked me to share my view on this type of stuff, okay? And I'm gonna make a video in Mandarin, and so I'm making a video in English too, so everybody know how I look at this thing. Number one, with the older generations of Wing Chunner passing away, and more movies coming out, and more people share their theory on what they think, okay, and some even go to college or anything to share their theory in Asia. It actually creates a mess, okay, a big mess. When the old generations is here, there are certain things that people don't cross. But after now, as the old generation, like my grand teacher's generation passing away, almost gone, or already gone, then you start to have all those kind of stories. In Asia, tons of them, okay? And somebody will just make a story, and just because they go speak in the university, and they will take that as a truth. Okay? So today I'd like to share with you technically what is Wing Chun, okay? And so that you can see what it is. We just do not want to be everything but Wing Chun. If we educate in Wing Chun basic, now I'm not saying that any lineage at all, I'm saying Wing Chun basic, because Wing Chun is Wing Chun, disregard of lineage. If it's Wing Chun, it has to be Wing Chun. The ancestor designed Wing Chun, okay? So, with this, what I'm sharing with you, I would like you to be able to see what is going on, and you know what is Wing Chun, what is not Wing Chun, okay? It's not up to me, it's technical stuff. So let's rehearse in a very brief but really precise core of the Wing Chun. The first thing is Wing Chun is receiving and close in. That's number one characteristic of Wing Chun. Receiving while close in. Receiving and close in, receiving while close in. There's the sticking body short strike art. The second is the Wing Chun mechanics. The elbow around here. So this is using the mechanical advantage. And then using the tuo. Okay? So these are the core soul of Wing Chun. Namely, receive, close in, using short, bridge, or mechanical advantage, and tuo. Okay? That's what you see in the like the set in Chamkyu. Okay? Now, using that as reference, you don't trust me. I'm not the reference. Using that as a reference, because that is what it is, okay? And if you use that as a reference, for sure the Wing Chun, proper design Wing Chun, if it is not modified by somebody else, it has to work, okay? The disregard of lineage. Now, today, people really do a lot of different stuff, or they will telling about their story. They are from the Red Boat. They have one set. They can counter Chai Lai Fat, all kind of stuff. and then they are the sole descendant, okay, all kind of stuff. And the same with the movie and so forth. Well, that is story. What we want to look at is we look at what they do things. Okay? So today I want to give you a few things which is so that you can see, okay? Number one, you usually see people do this. Tan pa. Okay? Or gam. Tan pa. Okay? Just look at that. We can see a lot of things. Okay? Now, a usual common people do is push with this straight, push, okay, and tan with this straight, and then pa with this straight. So okay, so it's this gam, okay, this gam here, gam, tan, pa, okay, gam, tan, pa. So when they do this, it is an queen or long fist because it is not retract or receiving. This is a pushing outward, going outward, and going outward. Okay, that's Namkeen. Now, on top of this, somebody gets smarter. They say, "Oh, I study Tai Chi. I want it to be more internal." So what they do? They do this. Gam. Step back. Tan. Move out. Pa. Move out. You know, like the Tai Chi guy do, move in, move back. They do that. Okay? And then the techniques has to be soft. 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 Then they say this is a true internal Wing Chun. Okay? That is how many say this, okay? Then they will do something like that. Okay? Have to be soft. That's internal, okay? Now you look at the thing and say, hey, man, wait a minute. The first is the Namkeen type. You press down, you turn out, and then you say you pop this way. All hands out. The second is on top of that, you just adding the Tai Chi look alike. Soft, soft, soft. You can see all people doing those kind of stuff, okay? At that minute, you say, what is that got to do with receive, close in, using this mechanics, advantage, and the torque? Ask the question. Is that close in, receiving, and mechanical advantage and the torque? Obviously it's not. It's like press down, turn, pop, or doing the soft version. Okay? Soft version. Still, the arm is out there, it's not receiving, it's not using Wing Chun mechanics, and how is that supposed to be Wing Chun? Well, you can tell me that thing is from what? 1860, 18 whatever. But let's ask a question. How is that when people claim this type of stuff be the original Wing Chun or orthodox Wing Chun or the real Wing Chun, the authentic Wing Chun, but it doesn't follow the receive, close in, and Wing Chun mechanics? Okay? You need to be able to see this thing, okay? You can read the signature of an art. Then another thing is we will do this. They climb their feet a little bit. They don't have to stand down. And then they do this. They say, okay, you have to relax. Relax your arm. And then you just thrust like that. That is the sun punch, okay? Well, this, you say a thing again. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't this a long fist? Okay? You relax this. Isn't this is stealing from Choi Lai Fat, where Choi Lai Fat said, you relax, this like a string, and this is like the iron ball, and then this is like the pivot. So if we're going to claim that, oh, Wing Chun in the 1860s or 1840s is against or counter Choi Li Fat. Oh, wait a minute, we are using their mechanics, the Choi Li Fat mechanics. So how is that Wing Chun? So that is a lot of story which has got making any sense at all, okay, today, due to this movie and the old generation passing away, and a lot of people just making story, creating stories, okay. And so hopefully today, after today, you can see if people are doing this type of stuff, okay, this kind of stuff, or Tai Chi like type of stuff, or Nam Queen go straight out type of stuff, or this type of stuff, you know they're copying Tai Chi, copying Choi Li Fat, but there is no Wing Chun there. It's just moving. Okay? Now another thing I like to tell you is, whenever people say this style is Pak, you know it's modern creation. Okay? This style is folk. Folk is carver. This is Tan style, this is folk style. This is carver. This is meaning receiving. This is meaning receiving. Okay? Receiving. It is not Pak Sao. So what is Pak Sao? Pak Sao is from Mei Shi Zhuang. Pak is to dissipate, to cut off the force flow part. For example, one can slap on the elbow to break the force flow part, or the force. Okay? So that is Pak. This is folk, because I want to receive and enter and close in. Okay? Pak is over here. Pak. It's not this Pak like that. Okay? So because this is a Wing Chun, is a close body short strike, sticking body short strike. Okay? So there are tons of technical evidence we know today. And so today I share this with you so that because we are only doing education, nothing to do with lineage or anything, so that we know our stuff. Okay, we don't want to say, oh yeah, we are the best of the Kung Fu, we are the most authentic, but at least we know what we are talking about. At least we can get some result when we're training the sets. Without this understanding, we go around around the world with the Nam Queen, with the Tai Chi look-alike, with the Choi Li Fat, stealing Choi Li Fat or whatever. It never is Wing Chun. Okay? So this is to share with you today.